Master Care's ministry officially started in Uganda in the year 2011 by Charles and Carol Roper. When they came over here, they interacted with our society, with our community people, and their main concern was looking at transforming the lives of our people, getting them out of dire poverty to be able to earn a good living. When Master Cares came over here, we started with different programs. We started with a discipleship program that brought people together, teach them about how to do business, and giving them some little money to be able to start off so that they can transform their own lives. And then from there, we increased our programs by bringing in education, educating children, giving them a kingdom education based on the biblical worldview. And that saw the starting of the schools. Master Care's kindergarten, primary school, Master Care's high school. Back in Bethlehem, Master Care's also started a ranch where we keep pigs, cows, and poultry. So at the moment right now, poultry and piggery are continuing. We also do agronomy, where we train farmers to do profitable crops in a diligent manner, where we train farmers and give them what they need to be able to do agronomy. All these programs have discipleship at the heart of them. Above all, we have had people confessing and accepting Christ as their friend and personal savior. And we come across our brothers and sisters who actually think the discipleship part of it is the most important, because they love God now. They see things working out. Master Cares also started working with the farmers in and outside this community. Right now as we speak, we are planning on buying their maize. We lent them money to do good maize crops, and today they have the maize to sell. We are going to give them the money and we are going to buy the maize for our meeting program. Master Cares also started a program where we bring girls together. These girls that missed out on the opportunity to be in school, to continue with education. Girls like Alice and others, they are brought together by Master Cares, trained in the skill of making jewelry that Brother Charles and Carol are able to take outside and sell. These girls are going to be earning a small profit. Alice is one of them. They come together. You can see that she's young. She's just married a man. So before she joined this team that trains in making jewelry, she was just here waiting for the husband to bring in what she can bring. But today, she has a skill, and this skill is growing so good. She's part of the team that makes good things. Wonderful, wonderful jewelry for ladies. She's able to see it with her own hands, be able to do something good out of materials like paper, paper glue, varnish, and other small threads that are procured through the Master Cares. They sit a team of them and they are able to do work. That's why we appreciate the Master Cares. Now, at the moment, we have many other girls. They want to come and join the group that does the jewelry. So this is a clear sign that the Master Cares is really working to transform the lives of our people. So at the moment, Alice is working home because of the health problem that we have, the coronavirus. So she's able to work home because she brought in her material. And so after work, she sits and does some work with her jewelry.
My name is Najumba Alice and I am 19 years old. I studied up to primary 7 due to the shortage of income by my parents, and because of that reason, I failed the primary leaving exams. There was no money for me to go back to school. My parents decided to let me stay home as there was no way for me to continue without school fees. Actually, I got married off by them at the age of 17. I have suffered in the marriage as I got nothing to do, no land for cultivation, and my husband is a motorcycle rider. The day he gets customers we can eat, and if he doesn't we starve. My husband got in accidents and everything worsened at home as we experienced too much suffering. When he got better, I decided to go do some small business, but less did I get from it as it was so problematic to maintain. Many didn't want to pay, yet they always took my goods on debt. Sometimes the little fish I was selling stayed for all 3 times and those resulted into losses, yet they were very costly to buy. As a matter of fact, I travelled always from home in Bethlehem to Kasambaya to buy the fish, but all my little capital died in vain. That's when Aunt Maria found me and she told me about the craft work learning that was introduced by Master Cares. Among the crafts was the making of necklaces, earrings and all those made out of papers. So she told me to pass by on a Sunday for more information. I went there and found Mrs. Serrell, who taught many of us and informed us that we were to make women crafts such as bangles, earrings, necklaces and many more. We were told to report the following day, a Monday, if at all we were pleased with the work program. I had nothing to do because my fish business had failed, so I decided to go and started out the project work immediately. These crafts are surely made out of papers that are cut, rolled in different colors to like more of beads. We varnish them to shine and glue them to get hardened, then we make necklaces. I wished so much to be a medical worker. I am hoping for the best as I get money out of the project. Perhaps I see myself buying some piece of land, and I do much of farming. It's actually good and going well. It's better than the previous business. If I learn, it will never leave my head because it's a practical work. My husband yelled at first, asking me why I had chosen to do this. I only told him that he will be happy in the near future and asked him to kindly allow me go in for it because I had nothing that would bring food on table. He was taking me to the old stories of earning 1,000 Uganda shillings, which couldn't take us any further. I persuaded him slowly until he accepted me to go and learn. Marriage wasn't a good thing initially. My husband always beat and abused me, yet nowhere I could get healed, not even my mum's home, as they are the ones that had given me in for the marriage. I have learnt to be patient and always to be hopeful. I first refused to do such work as many cancelled me until I totally gave in. I call upon everyone who watches this video to please support us by buying our products so we can also live a better life. I finally, humbly send my sincere gratitude to Master Cares, Mr. Charles and Mum Caro for helping us, and please continue with the love because we need much from you.
My name is Sarah Sari. I work with Master Care. I'm so happy to have Mommy Caro and Daddy Charles Roper. And I'm so grateful for the support they have for our community and for mostly for girls. This program of jewelry started in February 9th, 2020, this year. The mission of this program is mitigating girls from street. We looked at helping girls who work in hotels, who work in bars, who have small businesses, that they can't support their lives. So far we have 6 girls. Our girls come from different areas and they are doing different work. We had 2 who were working in kiosk, hotels and restaurants. We have 3 that were in bars, working in bars. And one of them is Alice, I'm seated with here. She was forced to get married at 17 years old. So in her marriage, she started selling small fish in the nearby trading center. But she could buy around a fish of 5,000. She could not sell the fish, so she could not also have the capital at the end of the day. But she's a good lady. She works so hard. She's interested in the job of making beads. I'm so happy that she has now improved. By the time we got Alice on a program, she could not even have maybe 2 meals a day. But thank God she's improving. I'm seeing Alice's life changing. She's active in the discipleship class. She loves the Word of God. My request to everyone out there is that, first of all, people love our jewelry, buy them, market wherever I find them. They are good jewelry. So I request everybody there, please buy our products. And in addition to that, because this program is aimed to mitigating girls on street, girls who have no hope, we bring hope, revamp hope in young girls. So there are many girls in the streets of Chotera who have the same problem, most of them bar attendants. So in order to help these girls, please, we beg for support. Come and support these girls. Support the work we do. You can fund this to support the girls because we have now 6 girls. We are aiming at having larger number, but we can't support them without you. We can't make girls live street, do that work. Most of the girls do the work because they don't want, but it's the only option. You find those girls working in hotels and bars end up selling themselves. They become prostitute, not because they want, but the situation they pass through. They are earning a living out of selling their body. They earn a living out of that work they are doing. Some of their bosses don't pay them because they know they are poor, they have no option, so they end up misusing their right. So it is my prayer that everybody outside there, please support in any way you can. Every single coin is important and can change the girls and can change our community. I appreciate everything. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless Master Care. God bless Papa Charles Lopa and Mama Carol. Amen.
So if you are interested in supporting the Master Cares to bring these people out of poverty, you can click on the link in the description, and please don't forget to subscribe.